Change of environment, moving from that place to that place, all behaviours stopped. Therefore, the restrictive practices stopped. I think, look, going back to my first piece of behaviour support work, I was working, we're working with the last few participants in the last disability institution in Victoria, so that was in Colac. A lot of people know the history of disability institutions in Victoria and around Australia is pretty horrific. The environment is just not a great one. It's a very cold, old, the carpet was worn, smells throughout the whole place. There were a lot of participants, there weren't many supports, the ratio to support to participant was very low. And we had, particularly the participants that I was working with in that space had several risk of harm behaviours that they were expressing at the time. A lot of restrictive practices that are exposed to try and manage those risk of harm behaviours, a lot of overuse of medication as well by supports. And we found that once we moved these participants into small homes, these were newly built homes specifically designed for people living with disability. So they were quite separate spaces where they could enjoy their own space. It was comfortable, it was warm, it was new, and a much better ratio of support to participants. We were seeing behaviours just completely extinguish, gone.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
Crazy. Just a change of environment, moving from that place to that place, all behaviours stopped. Therefore, the restrictive practices stopped. They weren't being prescribed or administered these harmful medications. Useful medications for some, but overuse can obviously be harmful over time as well.